Good morning. So I slept, I think, about 12 hours. I fell asleep by 7 last night. Like, I was just studying and I crashed and I woke up. It was like, I woke up for a minute at 10 and then I went back to sleep. Woke up again at 3 in the morning, like awake. But I can't get up at 3, so 7 p.m. is a little too early to fall asleep. But I'm back at it. Can you see all this good stuff? Computer. Look at this little tiny book. Really, I'm behind where I'd like to be, but just keep working on it. So I'm shifting my environment. I've been sitting on my bed for 2 days studying. I have like a little table and chair, but I've been sitting on my bed because I haven't felt like sitting on that chair. It's just like a card table folding chair. So I'm heading to the office. I think it's a more conducive environment to studying, and it's probably good for me to move a little bit, change environments. So can you see, like, the picture on my phone is never that good? The reason is because my screen is actually broke and the grate goes through the lenses. So I need to get that fixed someday when it's convenient for me to get that done. And then imagine the quality of this vlog. So I'm very happy I came to the office. This feels right. So I know I can only enjoy this for a little bit more time. Like, there's no one here. It's Sunday. I can just sit here and study. I used to always, staff that were also studying, I knew would always come here at nights and weekends and study. And I always told them, like, it's totally fine to do that, of course. But I never realized it is so ideal. Like, no one's bothering you, and it's great. And there's good coffee here. So, feeling frustrated, I'm trying to study, and I keep getting interrupted. First, a friend needed to stop by the office for a minute. That was fine. They were there for a minute. Got back to studying. Then my son starts blowing my phone up because my dad has dementia. His license is suspended, but for whatever reason, he thinks he has a driver's license. He's bought himself a car and he's now driving. He is not safe to drive, and I have no doubt about that. So my son cannot get in a car with him. My dad wants to drive him to my grandma's house to have lunch, which sounds like a delightful time, but my dad can't drive him, and I don't have time because I need to study. So I'm back and forth with him about that. I had to call my dad to confirm that he thinks he's going to drive him. I had to call my grandma to see if she'd come get him. Now I'm walking to get my son because my dad lives downtown, because he's not allowed to get in a car with my grandma. Hello. I got some of my work done. I mean, a fair amount, not bad. I've got, of course, more to do, but I'm on my way to the Roosevelt Center, where it's a planning meeting for a community meeting tomorrow. So I've got a pretty strict agenda. I'm working with people that aren't, like, they don't function. I'm just gonna be shitty. They don't function at the same level. Like, there's all kinds of, like, gossip and unethical choices. All of them have a fucked up history. Almost everyone's at the table, and they're all coming together for good stuff. So I'm hopeful that I can. My goal is to lead them in a way to, like, function productively, despite all the ugly and drama and history that almost everyone at this table has. I'm hoping that I can, like, create a paradigm, a mindset for them to be able to focus on. It's about Tolson, to be able to, like, focus on how to work together well. That's my goal. So they have to let me, though. They have to let me, and they have to be willing. And if they're not, then it'll be a waste of my hour when I've got homework to do. And should be doing that instead. Except that I totally care about this stuff, and I just love justice shit. I love standing with the peoples against the man. So, just had a meeting with, like, kind of the leaders, and I feel like it went okay. Like, I feel like some of the crap was just named, but not, like, specifically, but just like, hey, there's crap.
So like, how are we going to get beyond that? So I feel like that was addressed in a healthy way. And I feel like the group came up with like a shared, like this, like a consensus of what we all agree upon. The problem is that one of the members, like kind of last minute, ended up scheduling the mayor to come, and like it was good reason. It kind of, it's just it's like we're doing just last minute, like getting stuff done. So it was great that the mayor came, but he scheduled at 6:30, which our meeting was actually scheduled 6 to 7. So it gave us 30 minutes really to do the first half. Then they're going to meet the mayor. Then there's a second half where we're having a community meeting tomorrow. So planning the agenda of what that'll look like and ways to include all the stakeholders if they want to do that or not. I mean, whatever. But now at least, like, all these people talking, we can say, like, this is our goal. Like, we all agree that, like, we're organizing for this purpose. So hopefully everyone walks away at least feeling good about that part. I feel good about it, but like, I'm not the main person really, so I'm just there if wanted. So hopefully it went well. In my head it did. Yeah. Okay.
So, overall, today was productive. I didn't get quite as much homework done as I preferred because I had a lot of distractions. But I still got a good amount done. So hopefully I'm going to do a little bit more work tonight. And between tomorrow and Tuesday, I can get everything else I need to have done on Wednesday and Thursday. Hopefully the city work is progressing and we are functioning as a healthy group and learning to trust one another in this capacity. So, we'll see. I mean, I have class all day tomorrow, so really that's what I'll be doing. Everyone have a good night, subscribers. And remember, if you have questions, things you want to know, comment below and I'll answer. Remember to subscribe and share with your friends, like this video, whatever. Okay.